So first of all, New Horizons. And we're not going to sing that Brian May song, even though we've done it every time for the last 3 months. And if you don't know what don't Google it because it'll get stuck in your head. But how many of you are thinking it right? Yeah, I know. Okay, Brian May wrote a song about this mission. But anyway, moving forward, this is the same mission that went past our beautiful little Pluto and discovered that Pluto has a heart. But it didn't stay at Pluto. It kept on going and is headed out to this little red line there to MU69, which is the name of a Kuiper belt object. And just around the time of New Year's, the best picture we had of this MU69, 2 lobes stuck together with a very narrow neck. This was the best picture we had at the time of the last All Space Considered show. And this is now an even better image. And it may not look like much to you if you think, well, it looks just a little higher resolution. But there is a tremendous amount of science that you can do by studying the kinds of terrain. What are those grooves about? How many craters are there? What's that big crater on what you might think is the head of the object? All of those tell us something about the formation and the evolution and the environment out there in the Kuiper belt. And the reason that this is important is because this stuff is pristine. It's leftover stuff from the origin and the formation of our solar system. It's what the Earth was made of, the same kinds of stuff. Earth, though, is close to the sun, gets processed. Lots has happened on Earth in the last 4.5 billion years, so Earth doesn't look like this. But these are the icy remains of the leftovers out there. And so when we sample and study these kinds of things, we're learning all about the history of the solar system, how we got here. Now, a lot of people compared it to our little friend here, but we discovered it's actually not 2 lobes stuck together, it's 2 pancakes stuck together. It's very weird, and that has really put a puzzle in place for the astronomers who are working on this problem. So I'm just going to show you this video that was done by an artist named Don Davis, and he took the data and put together what it might look like if we were flying past it. And you'll notice we slowed it down so you can see how the stars reappear from behind the object much sooner than they would if the objects were round. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's actually flat. That is what New Horizons saw. That's how New Horizons knows it's this strange pancake shape, because the stars in the background popped up from behind much sooner than if it were round. The other new release from the New Horizons mission is this. It's very focused.
It's lumpy.
It's so much more focused than it could possibly have been from Earth.